We didn't get treed yet, so, you know, that's good. Everyone's going to get treed at some point, but hasn't happened yet. Look, this is not great, but it's fine. Believe in the foil, Jace. Yeah, look, if we'll get the foil. I think my bad beat story is the first time I ever decided to do Phantom when I could have done real live was original Modern Masters, and I did it, and we opened the foil Goyf in the Phantom draft, and we cried. No love for Modern feels bad, man. Modern, I don't know. I've just never been able to get into it. Like I get it's cool, but yeah, we've been messing around lately. I've got most of an Affinity deck IRL, and I played Affinity. I've played some Burn. I've played some Living End. We have fun with it, but it's not my format of my first choice of format, to be honest. Let's play the knight here. We're not going to be attacking either way. So we'll play the knight, then we'll come in with the Cathar. Unless we draw something better. On the F8. Do I play the most brain dead deck in Modern until people escape shift? I've always wanted to, like, my main issue with Modern, as a lot of people have, is the cost of entry. And I could just, like, it's just so much to get into it. But now that I'm using Mana Traders, like I upped my subscription with Mana Traders so I could get into practice for this Grand Prix that's coming up. Escape Shift's on my list. I'm gonna try it. So what's today? Today for me is Thursday night. So Saturday night, so 48 hours from now, roughly, I'll be online playing Modern. If you're around and give me a list, yeah, GP Sydney, man. I'm going as a special guest of Channel Fireball. I'll be spell slinging and doing other kinds of cool stuff. So if you're in the area, you can come and win some packs off me and hang out. All that cool stuff. Morning, Biz. Thanks for dropping in. This isn't Sorcery Only, is it? Oh, from Singapore. Sweet. I'm going. So yeah. So we're going to be we're doing the spell slinging on Friday. So basically, we just come and give packs, and then three of the content creators, have put together a team. So we're going to play in the wonkiest deck setup, yeah. We're going to play a team and just probably go 0-3 drop, which is fine. Yeah, and then just drop and draft is my plan. Pillar of the Sleepless. Alright, I don't have a way to kill that. It's one life. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, we'll attack for 2 here, then we'll extend our board. Escape Shift's KC. What's KCI? Yeah, golden tickets. Don't forget to buy gold to enter the winning chance. Gold ticket, guys. Really, who plays Mon to play fair? Yeah. Well, I'll be on Affinity because it's literally the only deck I have. I'm actually a couple of cards short, but I can't. Clan Ironwork? Is that a deck now? And one of my buddies is going to be on white-black tokens, and another buddy is just on, I don't know, I don't think he's decided. KCI isn't a good one to start with. Okay, I need to understand how the KCI deck works, because KCI, Clan Ironworks, was one of the first cards I opened, like back in Mirrodin when I first started playing. So if I can make something happen with that in a deck. Tigger, do you have a deck list? Can you find a deck list somewhere and show me what that deck actually does? There to me, and check out AU Tinder. AU Tinder's pretty weak, to be honest. Find some Sheilas and some Bogans, or some fellas if you're into that kind of that side of thing. Honestly, Australia's, I don't know if you've ever been down. It's a cool place to hang out. It's going to be April, so it's going to be fall, autumn. I don't know what everyone else calls it. So you know, it's going to be cold-ish. You get to see the Harbour Bridge, and the convention centre they use is really nice. So, yeah, I recommend it if you could justify the cost and if you can make it down. It's definitely worth a trip. One of my buddies is playing he says all he says he's going to be memeing because he's playing Balance, something like this. Wildlife there can kill us. Definitely. Luckily, we built up a immunity to the... Oh, they killed my Morph guy. Okay. There's a whole bunch of cards that I have no idea what they do. So what, you basically just play, you're just playing land, wherever invention. What does that do? X or less shuffle your library. Oh, Thopter Foundry. Okay, yeah, okay. Cochrane, what are you building? Should make Australia's national anthem. Is it rude? You wouldn't be saying anything rude, would you? Oh yeah, this one. Alright, let's listen to this.
Has asked us to come up with a song that we could perform overseas.
Yeah, stop recording for. Oops.
A song to help bring the tourists back to Australia. That's right. So we focused on the wonderful wildlife and the fabulous fauna that Australia has to offer. Red-backed funnel web, blue-ringed octopus, taipan, tiger snake,
I hope you can all hear that.
jellyfish, stonefish, and the poison thing that lives in a shell that's spicy when you pick it up. Come to Australia, you might accidentally get killed. Your life's constantly under threat. Have you been bitten yet? You've only got 3 minutes left before a massive coronary breakdown. Red-backed funnel web, blue-ringed octopus, taipan, tiger snake, adderbox, jellyfish, big shark, just waiting for you to go swimming at Bondi Beach. Come on, come to Australia, you might accidentally get killed. Your blood is bound to be spilled. With fear, your pants will be
I don't like that
filled,
artwork.
because you might accidentally get killed.
Yeah, good song, good song. Just gonna cut it random. I'm just kind of picking apart our awesome boards. It's interesting. I might mess around with that one if we get online. I promised a friend that I'd play a Norn Sisters deck, and then I don't know. We might find something fun to play with. I do not want to draw lands, thank you. All right, we are currently at what? We had 3 lands in our opener. We're drawing tons of lands here. We cannot attack. Yeah, shoot it to me. So look, I'll keep your super spicy tech secret. Oh, sorry, you're sending me Amulet Titan here. Cochrane. So what are you doing with Amulet Titan? Ballista, Tribe Scout. What's Tribe Scout do? Put a land card for your hand to play. Azusa, Corsair, Titan. This is kind of like a new Amulet deck, obviously, because what got banned? Something got banned, right? Well, yeah, that's true. You got Amulet, bigger bounce, that's the suit. You get Titan out, and then so is it capable of like turn 2 self-assembler? The reveal. Is it capable? Yeah, is it capable of like turn 2 Titan like the old one used to be? Huge dose of mana. There you go. All right, I need to find something. That's not something, unfortunately. Root formatting. See if I can. I don't think that's all the cards. It kind of cuts off weirdly. Or maybe not. I don't know. See if I can translate this into something I can understand. This game started off really well, and then we've drawn 3, 8, 10 lands. Our opponent's drawn value. Hollow one. Hollow one shits all over you. 2-1 inquiry. Goodbye. Yeah, you see that there's that awesome clip going around from. Who was it? One of the CFB pros, and he like turn 2 got 4 fucking hollow ones. I don't even know what cards are called. Alright, we have to just act, double block, kill the horde. Hearthstone ones, yeah. It is, and that's like, it's the one deck. I think I saw a tweet where it said basically that the deck is weaponized variants, and that's like the exact because it goes from lol random to block that one to sorry, it goes from organized play to lol random. I think it's a fad deck. It's probably going to drop off after a bit. Or creatures get -1/-1. It dies. Alright, we need something. What 8? This game was going good. Then we drew an Arbor Elf. Oh. We're on a 3-turn clock here. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, yeah. I don't know what we can draw. We've got payoff is pretty sick because the payoff is hard to deal with. Oh yeah, when it works, it just works impossibly well. But there are those times where you end up just discarding all of them and having nothing in your hand and just durdling around for a bit. Run 5. Pacifism. So just pacify the bird. I tap too many lands, whatever. Doesn't matter. We can skip that one, that's fine. Okay, give me. We're going to attack, we're going to block. We're going to untap, we're going to draw our big guy. Opponent's going to cry. Opponent has nothing. Yay, we're on 4. Rancor. And we did. That's annoying. Alright. That one, like, as much as I don't like being the whingy guy, but I literally drew 3, 8, 9, 10. We do 10 lands, and my next 3 cards were lands. Like, when you don't get the option to play spells, how the fuck are you supposed to win the game? What did we see? We saw the 5/5, the 4/4. I think maybe we just want the survivalist in the main because there are a bunch of enchantments we have to deal with. Not a bunch, but he's got the artifact as well, so we could just kill that. Maybe just want the main. Maybe there's enough artifacts and enchantments that it matters. I think again we're probably just taking out the ordeal because they're so removal heavy that I don't want it to get run over. Tick. Can't imagine life without fetch lands. Yeah, no, I can appreciate that. That was one of the standards that I did play pretty regularly was fetch land standard back in Khans. I think this is a risky keep, but I think we keep it. Because most of our cards are green. We have 1 land off being 5. Let's keep it. I think our average 6 is probably worse than this. Opponent's thinking about it. RE83. Better to keep your virginity, the questionable man. Really? So I used to be very, very willing to mulligan, and I used to, like, if it wasn't great, I'd throw it away, and it usually ended in worse off than anything. Opponent moves to 6, keeps their hand, and scries to the top. No, I think as long as you've got 3 lands, you can't, in limited, you can't really go wrong. See? Perfect. Hashtag rewarded. We'll play the Cathar first. We didn't have a blue source, so we can't flash. Not that we would anyway. Play the Cathar. If they want to kill it, they can. We get a free, well, not free, but we get to buy a 1/1 white spirit token. I'm going to save this pacifism for one of their big creatures. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. We're cool. Opponent gets the natural 3-color. Plays a morph. I don't think we saw any... Do we see any morphs? I've got a spirit token, if just in case. I think this might, like, the best red morph is that Skirt Commando, which does 2 damage to a creature when it hits. So if I play this morphed, and they flip it, and they just kill my morph guy, that's just sad. We'll take the damage here, and then next I can play this and have active heroism up. Fine, so yeah, we'll stick with the plan. Attack for 1. Play my face down. And pass. What we're going to do here, we're not going to block. If it ends up doing something good, we can pacify it. Take a hit and pacify it. See what they got. And if we get our land, we can unmorph and attack. Okay, so it's definitely not the Skirt Gang Commando dude that does 2 damage when it hits. Oh, that's a Ruthless Ripper. Target player loses 2 life. Okay, well we're not... What'd they reveal? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Can't cast it. Let's save our big guy. That's a bit of a, yeah. 2 for 2 on the Pyroclasm. That's fine. Now we untap, we draw a land, we attack for 6, we win the game. Ugh. Right, there's that thing again. We waste a trigger here, but it's fine, because that way we can untap if we do get our Destroy Target Artifact guy, enchantment guy. We've got pacifism for their big... Nope, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Opponent seems to have nothing. They've got 2 cards. Mustn't be anything exciting. Attack for a couple of damage here. What do you got? Morph, sure. Lose a life. What's the plan here? What's the plan? We draw a forest. I could pacify this, but I don't want to. I think we just attack. I can pump this. May as well here. If they've got lightning bolt, then whatever. It is what it is. Ah, it's a Ruthless Ripper. Alright, another one. Card's not that good though, right? Oh, they take 2. Opponent is doing nothing, or an 8. Alright, play Fencing Ace. We attack for 4. I mean, based off the current board, it's a race we're winning, but it's not going to take much to turn that around. If the opponent taps out for a big creature here, they've got the Death Head Buzzard. If they tap out for a big creature, they're missing the second swamp, I've just realised. That's fine. Is it? I could pacify that, but I don't want to. Sort of draw. Well, there's my blue source. So if I pacify that, I get in for 2, 3, 4, 5, and have a dead next turn. Attack with all creatures. Alright, they're on 4. What do they got? It's not a swamp, so that's good. They would have slammed a swamp if they had it. Alright. The morph guy. We just need the morph guy. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Alright, we attack for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, just make sure I got the right amount. Put them to 2. Cast. They have to draw removal spell and creature. Did we pull it out of our butts? Okay, cool. We got there. And there's the Hulk. Of course, there's the Hulk. I don't think there's much else we want to change here. What does Stampede Driver do? What does this thing do? Creatures you control get +1/+1 and trample to the turn? Maybe? No. Yeah, it's not terrible, right? Maybe we just run that over a Needle Sentinel or something. Because it can just help us push through with trample. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know. This is a YOLO move. Alright, where are we at? This is game 3 of round 2. This hand is fine. Turn 3 Protector into turn 4 Oak. / something else if we get it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hopefully we could draw like a good 2 or 3 drop here just to help make our curve a little bit nicer. If not, yeah, opponent plays a 3/3. They don't seem to have any blue mana, so that's fine. It's just a wall. Griffin Protector, this comes in and brings a friend, so this attacks for 4. That's fine. Kills that. Okay, there's the Hulk. So, unfortunately, I'm going to cast it early because opponent is likely to just pop this. 1, 2, 3. But we've got the we're 1 land in hand away from casting it. We're not going to block there, of course. Play a morph for sure. Get in, start the race. Triggers again. Get in for 4. This is the race I can win. This is the race I can win. We're happy with this. Five, 6. I'm 2 turns away from hard casting the Hulk. If I draw my big bad boy, my flash, we can just do it. Something happened. Desnado, thank you for the host, my friend. Pacifism is a card. It's probably that stupid thing again, isn't it? I guess we play our Cathar. Trigger that. We hit him for 3 here. We could attack with the Oak, I guess. Yeah, just attack with the Oak. Thanks, Des. Everyone hanging out in chat, Des is a good friend of mine who does a lot of awesome thumbnail work. He does most of the stuff on my YouTube channel as well as a lot of other YouTube channels. So he's an awesome guy. He's starting to stream himself. Haven't seen him online lately, but I know he is starting to stream himself. So definitely check him out. He's an awesome guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's pacify. Let's pacify the birdie here. It could be anything. Do we take the boat, or do we take the mystery box? What's the clock in Australia right now? Fire is awesome. Gee, I wonder who that is. The clock in Australia right now is 11:15. I should probably be in bed, but it is Masters 25 launch day. So, you know, there's that. Let's hit the morph. This is probably wrong. I'm probably going to regret it, but we'll hit the morph. Hopefully it's not just that stupid 1/1 death touch that they played before. How you doing, Thar? Hope you're awesome. Hope you're having fun. We're playing M25. We're having fun. Cool things are happening. All right, let's do it. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty uncommon name. Oh, well, I mean, it might not be an uncommon name in Sweden. Everyone, Thar is awesome. Also a YouTuber. Your MTG. Check him out. Cool guy. Does lots of cool videos. Yeah. Great guy. Check him out. Is it a common name in Sweden? That's like I've always been curious about. Right, let's just get aggressive here. And is it Thayer or is it Thayer or is it like how do you actually pronounce it? I don't know. Never heard anyone named Thayer anywhere in the world. That's cool. Hey, we won! Woo!